Whatever. Let's find out. Yep, I am. Unreal Tournament froze when I installed a bunch of mods and it kept freezing. This game froze a lot. I can honestly say that's like it. And nothing else really. Damn, they had to make that so extra epic, man. He was about to hit me in the back. I was like, no! Yeah. I think my first playthrough this game maybe it frozen 5 times, 6 times, 4 maybe, 4 to 6 around that time. But it did freeze enough for me to mark it as an issue. We have an evil mission ready. King of the Hill. That sounds fun. InFamous 1 never froze on me. Thank God that nothing's ever frozen on me while recording. I'd throw a fucking fit. I don't think, well, I'm sorry. Fallout freeze is ridiculous. Like every 45 minutes. But I meant, console-wise. Nothing's, I don't think anything's frozen on me a lot while I was recording. Let's see.
We're rolling out without you, Stu.
Stew Pickles.
With us at the truck.
Another thing, I wanted to do an Eternal Darkness playthrough, but I can't get that game to work longer than like 50 minutes to an hour before it fucking freezes. And it like doesn't freeze like just over time, it just like you get to a certain point and it'll freeze. You cast magic here, it'll freeze. You walk through the store, it'll freeze. Like, it just frustrates me. It's my Wii. I know for a fact it's my Wii, because my Wii has just been through hell and back. That bad boy got the shit used out of it. And, it's just, I don't know. It's a launch Wii. I've had it since, I got it midnight when the Wii was released. Because I was that pumped for the Wii. Boy, was I wrong. I was like, this is gonna be like the best system ever. I was so fucking wrong. Who's bussin'? But, I don't know. The Wii is okay. I don't know. Please, can we just have more things to play on it, and then it'll be a lot better. Oh, shoot, missiles. It has games to play on it, but not enough. Nowhere near enough. You don't buy a console. Let me just say this. Anybody, here's a tip for people, because I get this question a lot. People always say, like, oh, what system should I buy, a PS3 or an Xbox or a Wii? Honestly, this is what you do. You pick out 10 games. Whichever system has, you pick out 10 games that you want the most, that, like, you can't live without playing. And pick whichever system has the most games. There you go. Problem solved. That's how I chose. Until I got both of them, because I couldn't choose. Well, later on I regretted, because I had an Xbox first. And, I had an Xbox for a while. I probably had an Xbox for about a year before I got a PS3. And it was mainly because Metal Gear was coming out. Like I was saying, you never want to just buy a system for one game, because then that'll be a lot of money you waste. Unless it's Metal Gear, then that's exceptional. That's highly exceptional. Like, it's understandable. I've actually bought 2 systems because of Metal Gear. I bought a PSP. No, 3. 3 actually. I bought a PS2 for Metal Gear Solid 2. I bought a PSP for Portable Ops, and I bought a PS3 for Metal Gear Solid 4. Good thing, though, is that other things came out on those consoles for me to play, so I didn't waste any money. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's just destroy all these in one swoop. Wow, it literally only blew up 2. There we go. Okay, much better. But, well, there goes your answer for all the people that always ask that question. Which system should you choose? You should choose the system that you'd have the most fun playing. I honestly don't have an answer for people that have Stronghold. For people that have, like, say most of the games you pick are multi-platform. Here's what you do. I didn't have an answer until I thought of it just now. Multi-platform games. Look for them being multiplayer or single player.
You're just in time.
Hold on.
The militia think their secret base is still a secret. Follow my boys in the trucks, and they'll lead the charge.
Okay. You know, like, for example, Call of Duty. If you like Call of Duty's on both systems, so you don't get to pick. From personal experience, I don't want to sound like a dick, but I haven't had too many good... I haven't had any good experiences with PlayStation Network, honestly. You know, people always want to argue with you, well, it's free, but hey, dude, you get what you pay for. You don't pay for it, you don't get shit. So, that's it. Like, my friend, Lucy, which she, I don't know, she might be watching this. Oh, Lucy. She, like, every other post on Twitter from her is about how she can't connect to matches on Assassin's Creed. I've had personal experience with trying to play Uncharted 2 online with Snake and Ren's Angels, and Raven Van Helsing, and, you know, all my usual people I play with. Couldn't even get a fucking match. I'm gonna die! Like, we couldn't even fucking play. There was always some sort of issue on why we couldn't play. Some bullcrap kept happening. And it was frustrating. So, damn, where the top take grenades from? Fuck. Oh! Shit! I'm alive? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Come on. Get over to that. Get over and heal up. Take that juice, you champion. All those missiles and grenades are flying at me. Wow. Back to what I was saying before those grenades tried to end my life. I haven't had too many good experiences with PSN, honestly. So I don't really care for it. Plus, another reason why I play Xbox Live is because I pay for it, you know? Why not play it? I already paid for it, so... There you go, there's an answer. People that have multi-platform games, maybe some people like preferences over the controllers, some people don't like PS3 controllers, some people don't like Xbox controllers. I can honestly say that I do not like playing first-person shooters on the PS3. Because for some reason the control sticks don't feel as tension. Is that the word? Tension? The PS2 controller was perfect. PS3 controller, just for some reason the control sticks don't feel right. I don't know why, it's just my preference, I guess, but that's another reason why. I still find it hilarious that I just said that and I bought Rage for PS3. By the way, Rage is very fun, very unique, very fun game. Only problem I have with it, I'm not positive if it's just the PS3 thing, because the PS3 do be having some issues like that, but I can't get, you know how when you're playing a game, I don't think it's happened in this game, I'm not sure if it happened on this one, but you know how when you play like Call of Duty or something, when you walk into, oh, it happened during Dead Space, it happens during Dead Space, when you walk into an area and the screen is like, everything's really smooth and there's no textures, like the textures have, why is his rib cage so big? You know what I mean? When I say this, you guys will start noticing it if you didn't notice before, but you'll notice what I'm talking about, that, let's go do this now, that, the textures don't load right away, unless you get a little bit closer to it, like, you know, in Fallout, if things are too far away, the textures load before you get there. The problem I have with Rage is the textures take forever to load. Like, for example, if this, see how you can see that, you can tell by looking at the texture on this that it is a piece of wood. If I was playing Rage, I'd be running up on it, and I'd be looking at it, then it would look like wood. You see what I mean? Like, it... And just like I said about how my screen keeps fucking up when I record, little things like that bug the shit out of me. Little teeny tiny things annoy the crap out of me. The smallest things really drive me fucking crazy. It's just how I am. I don't know what it is. I'm sure someone probably knows. Like, oh, you're a blah blah blah. Like, I don't know. But really small things annoy the hell out of me. God, they are using the shit out of that leaf blower. I can't even hear the TV.
I got my hands on an Echelon phone transcript the day Kessler detonated the race sphere.
Like for example, like I was saying with this problem